Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirby. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touch. They'll start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. The short completion of the tight end. We stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And there's the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
With the catch, it's low. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Gets made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll try the right here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can he get there on the ground? The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, that's a big first down, and what we could almost refer to as a drive that you're looking for an answer. Anytime your opponent drives the length of the field to open the game and puts a touchdown up on the board, it's important for the offense to counter that. And right now, they're off to a very good start on their own.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Price. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Carr. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's low. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's low.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Irish.
First, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Green. Throws it to the right. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words with his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Scanning the field. It's Green. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Green. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Handoff to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks right for a quick completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Green. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a third down.
Well, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Looking to throw again. Crab down the middle. It's Green. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the run, it's low. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Second down, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's low. Now here he goes. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Carr. Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? That completion makes it second and medium. Chewing clock with the running game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Gonna run it. It's low. Plenty space at the 20. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Green. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pump over the middle. It's Brown.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. What a catch! That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on return. Tackle at the 17 with a big interception for this defense.
Boy, the offense